Do you think lower elixir decks are more skill than higher elixir decks?
It depends on the decks, I guess, because there's some really low skill, low elixir decks, but there's some really hard, high elixir decks. Like, it really depends, I feel like. But I feel like, though, like on average, the higher elixir decks are a lot easier to play because you have less moves to make, less chances to mess up.
This is my take. This is exactly what I said. I said the more cards that you play, the higher the skill gap is. So like I think cheaper elixir decks are higher skill because you have to make more decisions, and the more decisions you make, you're more likely to make errors. But the counter argument to that is in a higher elixir deck, if you make a mistake, it's much harder to recover the mistake. Mm-hmm. But in a cheap elixir deck, it's easier to recover the mistake because you have more cards and you have more plays to make.
That's true. But like at the same time, like depending on how big the mistake is, it's kind of equal. Like if you miss like a spell with a beatdown deck, you're probably gonna lose. But like if you miss that tiny skeletons placement, then you can still lose your tower to like a prince. But the cheap decks can't come back usually, but the big ones can.